Hey QBs, welcome to this is episode 4. Last time I said episode 2, I was watching back our our episode and it wasn't 2. It wasn't 2, it was 3. But yeah, this is episode 4, season 3. We got a new username. Uh I sent these guys an audio of how I want people to say it. Then like B3 party C. You guys were jamming to that?
I just
B3
had
party
your
C.
because you sent the audio of it. I just like kept playing it repeat, and I'm like, it's jamming.
I thought you had heard the song in the background because I was listening to La Chona,
Oh my
and
god,
there
I
was
did not notice that. No,
like that's why I said it on B because I was over there listening to that.
no, I didn't notice that. I just had your voices on repeat. I'm like P3 or was it P3
It's B
body C?
three party
Body
C.
C. Body C.
But yeah, no, I decided to change it because I'm like people don't want to type out that long ass username, like,
Yeah, fair enough.
and I know Billy likes to say party C, so I'm like B3 party C. But no, so this episode, I want to call you guys out a little bit. Have you started spring cleaning?
Spring cleaning.
Like, what's that?
Is this the winter right now?
Like it's every day.
Cleaning?
I don't know. And this Texas weather has been like everything. It's been like summer. It's been fall. It's been spring. Then winter again.
Right? There's no
summer.
There's no clear season anymore. In the morning it's summer and the evening is winter. Do you ever there's
I would
what?
say that it was really springy, like because it was very windy this afternoon, and then it started to get so very windy and chilly. I'm like, oh, it's back to fall. Great.
Texas.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I mean, I just characterize spring whenever the trees start getting leaves again, or get green again. Like, it's spring.
I know when it's spring when my allergies start acting up now.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mine haven't gotten to me yet. Like I've been waiting for it, but the occasional sneeze here and there, but for the most part, I haven't gotten to that. I can't breathe.
Yeah, I've been getting like a little tickle.
Yeah.
I've been getting like a little tickle in my throat. I'm like, I feel it coming, but like, nah. I've been trying to take like the emergencies and all the NyQuil just so it doesn't come hit me. All the leg relief.
I don't know what was going on with me on it was yesterday. Like I thought I was just fine until I was sitting there, I was drinking my coffee, and all of a sudden, I don't know if you guys have ever had one of those kind of headaches where it's like it's not a headache, but you feel the hint of a headache. Like it's not there, but it's there. And it could get worse, or it could just stay this way and be very annoying for the rest of the day. Because I was dealing with that, and then my stomach all of a sudden started being really upset. I didn't know whether it was going to go up or down. So I was just like, oh man. I powered through finishing up everything I needed to finish up that day. But I immediately laid down after I logged out of work and was out for like 3 or 4 hours. Woke up starving, ate, and I was just right as rain, but I don't know what was going on with me that morning, and I don't know if you guys have ever had like a headache of that. Like I've had like intense front headaches, the temples. I've had one that was in the back of my head, that like the lower part of the back of my head that felt like death for like a week. That was the worst. But I occasionally, and I mean very occasionally, because normally whenever it gets that hint of a headache, it turns into more of a headache. But that day, it just stayed a hint, and it was just enough to really push it over the edge. Have you guys had to deal with like that ever? Like with allergies or anything like that in general?
Yeah,
I don't get headaches.
I get one like right here in the front, like right above my nostrils. Like it's the sinus headaches.
Sinus headache, yeah.
God, those are the worst. I get them I'm starting to get them more actively every year than before. I don't know why, but it's just
have you gotten one behind? Like it's like literally behind one of your eyes.
Oh yeah, it's usually like one or the other.
I was like, what is this? First time I got, I was like, what is this?
Like my time has come.
Dude, that's me.
Take
every time
me
I get
away.
sick. Let's be real. Every time I get sick, I'm like, my time has come. I will depart to my bedroom, and I might see you some other time. If not, it's been real. Peace out.
No, I got the eye one once, and I was like scared, and I kept putting ice packs on my eye because that's the only thing that would help.
Okay, yeah.
You get the old classic, the steak on the face.
Other thing.
The frozen steak.
Yeah, defrost the steak on your face and then cook it afterwards.
Medium
rare.
Yeah.
All the way to
cook it. Medium well. No, you got me wanting steak for my birthday. It's coming up.
You better talk to Aaron. He said he's gonna get you one.
I know, but he's putting up what's it called, requirements. He wants me to get on the saddle or something. I'm like,
I mean, it's for your birthday, dude. You gotta get on the saddle.
At the Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
I have never seen that saddle, and I don't know if what the weight limit is on that thing.
I've been going there recently, a lot more. Recently, this past couple months, and I haven't seen them use the saddle anymore. Probably after post-COVID.
What?
They used to do it a lot, but I don't think they didn't do it.
Used to. I've seen them use that saddle a lot. I haven't been in. I couldn't tell you the last time I went to.
I went like last week.
I don't even know where the closest Texas Roadhouse is to me over here.
Man, I don't even want to try to go
because
because
Texas State Brazil near me, but I don't know if there's a Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to try that place too. And also, what's the other place where they come in and they have like the steak?
The Brazilian,
and they, Brazilian steakhouses.
Yeah, man.
I think I'd rather go there.
Great.
I bet you would.
Like a food steak coma. It's the best feeling afterwards.
Have you looked and seen how much it is to go to a Brazilian steakhouse?
No, is it more than a Korean barbecue?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it like a buffet or what? Or like you can get however much meat you want?
Yeah, it's all you can eat steaks, but different types of steaks though.
Mm-hmm.
And different types of meat.
But you are definitely paying for it.
Oh yeah.
Well, like $50 each or what?
Maybe I can't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was like $50 to $70. Depends
I think it depends on where you're going.
There's different brands and different chains, so I guess it depends where you go.
Depends on where you go. I mean,
yeah,
I guess the springtime is all about food, though. If you think about it, like now's the time when we start getting outside and start grilling and stuff too.
Yeah.
I've
been looking forward to that.
I'm
not the grill master.
There's one of my close friends. I think he has one that's called a Traeger. It's a grill and a smoker, and then there's he has an app on his phone for it. Damn. That will tell him like the temperature of it and when like stuff is ready. I'm like, this thing is like
you got the smart grill.
Next level, dude. I mean, that thing does God's work. The stuff that comes out of that grill is delicious. Like, and that's where we usually, whenever we have like gatherings and stuff, when we all like actually get out of the house and go see each other in person. I know once in a blue moon, we go over to their house because they have that and then the pool, and we just go hang out over there. Mostly we play Monikers, which I don't know if you've ever played that game. It's
Nah, what is that?
So it's a tabletop like board game, but without a board. It's just cards, a deck of cards. Think Cards Against Humanity, but there's 3 rounds and you're split into 2 teams. First round, you can say just you trying to get somebody to say on your team to say what's on the card, right? So first round, you can sing it, you can hum it, you can describe it, you can even like there's descriptors on the card itself that helps you like describe it to your team without actually saying any part of the word. When they get it, you put it down and go on to you keep drawing and trying to get as many of them as you can over the minute that you have. Each card has different point cost values to it. Then whenever that minute's up, you switch.
I have one something like that. I played one that's like you're playing in the mansion and you have to explore around the mansions. And then I guess there's like different scenarios depending how the game play out. And then I guess whoever is the game master kind of come up with a booklet and just like come up with that according to how the game is going. You got to see what's coming up or what's the scenario for that mission. Like who's the bad guy, who's the good guy, who's on your side, who's not, and
yeah, I think
that was very complicated.
House on
It was
Haunted
fun,
Hill, or like,
something like that.
Yeah.
That
one, I personally prefer like Secret Hitler. I don't know if you've ever played that.
I have.
That one's pretty fun. That one's pretty fun. But like I don't know. Whenever we talk about spring, my first thing that comes to my mind isn't spring cleaning. I'm cleaning my house all the time. I don't know about you.
Are you, man?
Yes. Do you not see what right here?
I see a speck of dust right there.
You see what's right here? You see how close they are to me? That's a vacuum, a mop, and a broom. Like, they're really close to me.
It's almost
now, when I think about spring cleaning, I think like deep cleaning, like moving everything and doing all that. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done it. To be honest,
I think spring cleaning is basically just like, just like moving all your shit from your winter time and get ready for the summertime.
Yeah, that's for people who put up like winter decorations too.
Yeah.
So if you guys were rich, would you still clean your house, or would you just hire a cleaner?
What kind of rich we talking about? Hold on, wait, what kind of rich we talking about?
Like,
we talking
like
about
Walmart
I got
rich.
Fuck you money. I got fuck you money rich, or
yeah.
Oh, then no. I'd hire somebody to come by like once a week.
Yeah, that's what me and my wife talked about. Like once we made it, we're getting like a maid or something.
I'd hire some people come by once a week, straighten everything up, wipe it down, piece it out, and then, yeah, dude.
I mean, that's like
that kind of money. If I've got that kind of money, there's no reason why I shouldn't be putting it back and giving it back to somebody else that probably needs it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be more time for us to like do something else instead of spending time cleaning.
That reminds me. That's something I heard. Like rich people, they have one thing that and this goes back to something you were talking about. But rich people have something that we don't have, and they're able to have that because of them being rich, and that's they have time. They have literally spent all of their hard work and everything and money on time, so they have more time to do stuff. Like, you know, saying like, I feel like there are many days where I say to myself, damn, there's not enough time in the day for anything to get done. But some of them don't have that problem. They need to make a phone call and it's done. I want to go here. Well, let's make a call and head that way. So, like, honestly, if I was ever in the situation to have maids and stuff, I probably would. I'd probably still cook for myself. But I would be able to, but I would say, like, if I was rich, dude, I would finally be able to go on an actual healthy diet. Because, like, dude, you've gone to the grocery store, right? It's not cheap. And the things that are for like these healthy diets, and you like, unless you're buying just straight up chicken, broccoli, and that's it, you spending some money. Like, think about it. You could have steak for meal prep. You could actually have like chicken, like a plethora of things, cod, fish,
good quality steak.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be able to actually have
not the Walmart steaks
diet that is like,
yeah.
Gee. So
and like,
yeah,
as soon as you said steak, I'm like, yeah, that's out of my budget.
Like, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
That's like almost like splurgy money at this point for us. Like, we can get steak every 2 weeks, maybe.
So so that's where you guys draw the line, like cooking. So you wouldn't hire a personal chef?
Oh no, I wouldn't hire a personal chef.
Jeff.
I don't know. I'm debating between that. I think I would enjoy the cooking, but I think I probably just would hire them to cook the healthy meals. Like, okay, I guess I gotta eat this healthy stuff. Because other than that, I'll probably overcook it. And
dude, I would have the time.
For myself.
I would have the time. I would finally have the time to actually like, you know, like, that's one thing. Like, if nowadays we don't really have the time to sit down and actually cook the meal, right? We're working 8 hours a day, and when we're done working those 8 hours a day, guess what are we doing? We're damn tired. We don't want. The last thing we want to do is go back into the kitchen and work.
Okay, that's
the rest of the day. Like I don't know. Like,
If I had no work and just had the time, then yeah, I would like to learn more recipes and stuff like that.
Exactly. I would actually get to go into the kitchen and be like, all right, you know what? I'm waking up and this is what I want to have today. Do I have it? Yes or no? Yes? All right, we're going to try this out. Do I not have it? No. All right, let's Uber that bitch and go over and get it instead of having to drive, because that
25% tip.
I mean, if that's another thing. Like, if I didn't have to drive, bruh.
I mean, who's gonna drive your fancy cars and all that?
What fancy cars? Shit, I'll buy one car if I need it, and outside of that, beep 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 beep. Hey, can you come pick me up? Thank you.
So you wouldn't travel?
You're telling. That's even more of a reason to not have a car to travel. Where like you don't have to park, leave your car in the parking lot for that.
You haven't seen those guys that have like Ferraris and they ship them out to wherever they're gonna go?
The hell no! I can get a car dude. If I got the money, I can get a car wherever I'm going.
You could rent a car. You're gonna buy one and then leave it, and then
what was that? The luxury rental cars.
If you're going somewhere and you got the money, like you said, you got fuck you money. So guess what? I'm gonna be spending fuck you money.
I would have a personal chef. I would have a kitchen staff in my house.
I would.
No,
I wouldn't have a kitchen staff. I mean, the thing is I'm too personal. Or like I want my own space. You know, like I don't want that many people up in my stuff at all times. That's the reason why I said I'd hire somebody to come out like once a week. They come out, get the job done, and go on. Bye. Here's your money. See you later. I'll see you in a week. Peace out. Like,
yeah.
Same thing with the pool guy. If I had a pool.
That's one of the reasons I'm not rich. Because have you guys seen Encanto? You know how they have this whole hacienda with different areas where everybody stays like to sleep or whatever. Like I would love to have a place like that. But kind of like a neighborhood where my huge mansion would be like at the end of the road, and then all my family and friends like in that street, just living there in like that division of the area. I think that would be super
weird in that way, because I genuinely don't think that I would spend money on a house that's like mansion levels of like size, if that makes sense. I would have a house that is moderate. But I don't need a house that's big. I'd have a house that's a decent size for me, and if friends needed a place to crash, they would definitely have a place for that. But for me, it would be like, all right, this is my place. It's gonna have a few things that I want, but outside of that, it's good. We're set right here.
I would have like a gym in there with treadmills.
I'd have a full ass my treadmills would be okay. Yeah, I'd have like one or two of those, but
I would have the whole Planet Fitness in there.
Yeah, same.
But I would have free weights, because let me tell you, I love me some free weights.
What's the difference between free weights and regular weights?
Well, free weights,
machine weights.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because they're free.
They're free weights.
I mean,
5 finger discount on the weight on a dumbbell.
It take 5 fingers to pick that thing up. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. You can curl it. You can push it.
Pop it.
There's one. The lawnmower. That's what I call one of mine.
You call it the lawnmower? Oh.
Yeah, the one you for your back. Just hunch over in a bench and they just put up to your hip like a lawnmower, trying to start up a lawnmower.
Wait, what?
It's the one that you just lay down, not lay down on your bench, hunch over on the bench, and then use the what's it called? What's the actual term for it actually? For your lats, your lower lats, and you just you're just going down and you were like that.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Damn, I forgot what it's called. I should know this.
It's one of those I kind of had to. Because mentally I wasn't picturing what you were saying, so I was just I'm not painting a mind picture. Sorry, can you paint it for me really quick?
Yeah, it's like
you should know this. You're a gym bro.
I know. I haven't gotten it like in 2 weeks. I'm already losing it.
Let's say
I need to go back.
You're good. I haven't gotten like 3 years.
That's another thing. Like if I had the money and I had that gym in my house, bro, I'd be fit, but nobody would know it.
We hear buff in silence.
That's fine.
And with all the steaks and all the protein stuff, yeah.
Well, I would say that's just like an example. Like something I can't afford right now is a steak, and a steak would be a pretty good meal prep thing. Like, you telling me if you could afford to have like steak as one of your proteins for like your meal preps, bro? That's another thing. Instead of having like a chef like staff, maybe I don't know. I'm wanting to try how to learn how to cook some of these recipes. How about I just instead hire an actual chef to come and teach me how to do these things so that I can do them for myself instead of actually
hire Gordon Ramsay.
I mean,
you idiot sandwich.
If I got fuck you money, then why not? Like, he can come talk to me however he wants to, as long as I can eat that delicious omelet at the end. We're good.
I mean, I let you call me whatever you want.
As long as the food is delicious in the end, we good. That's fine. Like, we got nothing's wrong here.
So spring cleaning doesn't just count like for your house. So, how cluttered is your computers right now?
What do you mean?
like, do you have any?
My computer?
Yeah. Have you emptied out that recycle bin?
Oh yeah, that thing gets emptied out like all the damn time. I ain't got time for that. I need all the hard drive space that I can possibly muster.
That's me with my
gamer, fam. You talking to a gamer? Like my computer stays full, and it's not because of the recycling bin.
That's me with my phone storage right now because first of all, I have a bunch of pictures of my family and stuff, and then I've been downloading the videos for the podcast on there, so I'm at like 150 gigs, and the limit's like 250.
Dang.
Gotta be clearing it every time.
Yeah, I do mine's for like I guess from January, like basically for the whole year. Like I save all the pictures I took in or video for the whole year, and then like the next year I like remove it, put it to the cloud, and then start all over.
What do you use? What do you use for cloud storage?
The
cloud.
The cloud.
The cloud. the cloud.
Yeah. I think it's like a little 4 terabyte WD drive. We're probably gonna get something homemade soon, just so we can have more.
Because I use Google Photos and like they keep trying to charge me for more storage.
That's what we had, but like we have so much photos, so we just buy an external, I guess like a mini server. And
that's cool.
Yeah, it's like 4 terabytes, so far it's barely touched 1 terabyte. But that was the reason why we're trying to get something our own, because they had like a little outage and we couldn't access it for a little bit, and we thought like they lost our photos for a second, and we're like, oh crap, all the memories has been lost. But
all my selfies, my outfit checks.
all the meal preps I did. So we're gonna try to build our own and then like have it more third party.
Aside from computers, spring cleaning can also mean mental health, like cleaning. How do you guys detoxify from stress and all that?
By drinking
myself out of it.
You drink? Is that
drink my problems
advice?
Away.
That's another thing. If going back to the money thing, right? I'd have a wine cellar. I'd have a bar that's loaded, but it would be stacked.
Had this Cabernet from 1700s.
No, I would be the bartender. What you want to drink? Because guess what? I got nothing but time at that point. Right? That goes back to what I was saying. I
only would hire a bartender if I'm hosting a party. That's the only thing.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So I don't have to sit there, so I can actually like, hey, people are in my house for whatever reason.
Like, oh, what'd you want?
Yeah, just sit behind the bar.
You're reminding me of the Gatsby movie.
No.
Like, you know.
Those parties were extravagant. That's too nah. I'm past that. There was one point in time, I'd probably be like, fuck yeah, let's do that. Let's fucking do that. Like, I've been to block parties. I've done some stuff like that, but let me tell you, now, hell no. Pass. Just thinking about the cleanup after that.
Oh god, yes. Any events is citywide. I'm like, how did they do it? Like, how long did they stay up just cleaning up any parades?
I even feel sorry for friends whenever they throw get-togethers, because I'm like, oh, poor things. Like, y'all gotta clean this up afterward?
Yeah, you got bright. You're like, you look like you're going to heaven. Like,
your time is up.
Yep, that's it. I finally called it, dude. I finally called it in.
So I don't want to give advice to drink to take care of your mental health.
I mean, hold on, wait, hold up. It is good for your heart for at least one glass of red wine a night. Okay?
Yeah, a red wine's healthy.
So,
one glass.
Yeah, at least one glass of red wine, you good.
And by that, we don't mean that big ass.
Hold on, wait.
Not one bottle.
A glass is what you make it, in my opinion. But just everything's good in moderation. Okay, so like you can try anything in moderation. Just don't overdo it or overindulge. Like one glass is meant. If you look up what a fucking pour is to one glass, that'll answer your questions as to how much you should probably take a sip.
Get like a wine glass and just fill it all the way to the top. Like
this has hints of me getting drunk.
Smells like regret.
Reminded me of that video. The put 2 shots of vodka and then
half the bottle, 2 shots. What? How big are your shot glasses, dude?
I don't know about like mental health stuff. Like, damn, I don't know. Like, if anything, I probably just reevaluate. Like, okay, where am I at? What are my goals? What am I trying to do? But that's pretty much it. I can't. Like right now, I'm just trying to get more certifications, applying to more jobs, and just trying to find something like to help me improve myself and like the household as well too. But other than that's just probably like a yearly thing or maybe once or twice a year.
I mean, mental health for me is just maintaining and occasionally making myself do something I don't do all the time, like getting out of the house. Like, I left the house this week. Good job, you. That usually keeps my head on a nice, even
you open the door and put your foot out. Okay, that counts as one.
No.
Well, I got my vitamin D for the day.
Hell yeah! Get your daily dose of vitamin D.
Do you guys do your like car cleaning as well, or does like spring cleaning in the car, or you just do that every like once a month or more often?
The lack of use my car gets means nothing goes in, nothing goes out. It just is. I have to start it from time to time to make sure it's still alive. Like, I feel sorry for that because I got that car and COVID started and it kind of just sat there through COVID.
Why did you buy me?
That I questioned that all the time. Why did I buy this car? Damn. Like, I had a truck that had no car payment. Now I have a car payment. Can you imagine where I'd be in COVID?
What did you ever do with that truck?
I sold it to a friend.
Oh, okay. Have you seen the new what's it called? Mini Coopers that have like a circle radio? They're pretty
Mine
cool.
has a circle radio.
Yeah, I think they all have that.
My center console is a circle.
I thought they
were like how you can customize the color inside of it, right?
Yep. I can customize the lights throughout the interior to what color I want them. I like my car a lot, don't get me wrong, but I also question why I got it as soon as COVID happened, because I could have just been saving a lot more money every month than paying for that.
I mean, it would have just been going somewhere else. To be honest.
Somewhere else that isn't like that's more productive. Like right now, I'm paying for a car to just sit out there as just in case.
Concrete weight, just there.
Like I got my everything renewed, right? And of course, I was late getting it renewed. I did it in January, and they renewed my registration for. And this blows my mind. Like I renewed it in January, and it renewed for September. Because that's whenever it went out, was in September. So so I'm like, so I don't even get a full year? I gotta go get it inspected and registered again this year?
Yeah.
No, it's the same thing with my wife. Like she got her car in December, and she got to renew it in December. Like, dang, can't you wait till like January? Like,
the best thing though is they're passing a law where you don't have to go get it inspected.
Yeah,
just go get it registered, which is going to go in effect next year. Gee,
I'm just gonna let my car expire.
No, but to answer your question, Tony, I haven't gotten my car clean. I used to like be good on that when I got it. When I first got my truck, I'm like cleaning it every 2 weeks, every week, and now it's like in like 3 weeks.
Shit, since you got that, got 2 new babies.
No, I've been thinking of getting a new one, but I'm
busy
like,
in a different way.
Or thinking of getting a new baby? What?
No, a new truck.
Oh.
I know my car is almost to the point of where it's being paid off, and I know I was saying like I kind of regret like getting it because without a car payment, but I'm already to the point where I'm making a car payment. I was thinking about like recently, I was thinking about trading mine in for like a newer model to try to catch up.
Nice.
I was thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm really close to paying it off, and not having a car payment sounds
nice. Well, I don't have a car payment, and I'm still broke. But I was just like seeing like I want to upgrade. I'm like, dang, I can't do it. I can't do it yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a Toyota Sequoia, the SUVs.
Sequoia.
They look nice.
See, you have to
maybe
look for
in 3
things
years.
like you have to look for things like SUVs and vans. You got to bring the whole crew.
Yeah,
I can find something smaller, compact that gets me in.
I'm more about.
That's one thing I enjoyed about getting the Mini was that I could actually make turns into parking spots, whereas my truck it was like the Austin Powers thing. Hold on, just a minute.
I think I'm more of a luxury lifestyle. I'm more thinking of like, oh, I want like an Audi, I want like a Mercedes. Even though I can't afford it, but like I would like some.
I wouldn't get a car. I had a car before, and like even if I didn't have a bunch of people to ride with me, I would probably just get a truck.
Well, so if we were going back to the fuck you money situation, like what kind of car would you get? What kind of vehicle are you buying?
A McLaren P1.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't go all luxury. I'd probably get like a really decked out, like, I don't know,
lift truck.
I mean, my lack of desire for driving probably it would get me like, okay, let's get something easy. Let's get a Tesla, right? And then have a charging station at the house so I can make sure it's charged, so I don't have to go to talk to anybody. Charge it, go where I need to go, come on back. See you. We're done. Quick and easy drive. And the gas was great because I didn't have to buy it.
So that reminds me of like more money, more problems talk we had last time, because like if you're gonna start driving a McLaren, like you're gonna look rich.
You will have some problems, that's for sure.
You gotta pay for premium.
I drive a fucking Tesla, so you see those everywhere. That too, God.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a Tesla either. But not the car. I would probably get the little crossover.
The little SUVs are kind of sweet looking, though.
I wouldn't get a Cybertruck, though.
Oh my god, I've seen 2 of those already on the streets. They look so
those
weird.
Look way different, yeah, way out of... Sync. Like,
I don't mind getting an electric car, but I probably want to get a Tesla. Probably get something else, another brand.
They already made like Ford trucks. There's an electric one, and also Hummers. They're electric too.
Oh
There's
yeah,
an electric. Okay.
Hummers,
so like 20, 40 something.
I wouldn't say it's too little, too late, but it's getting pretty hot out here. What do
Billy,
y'all think about
go
the Eclipse coming up?
I requested
I
a
don't
day
know.
off. I want to enjoy that.
You know, I was saying a lot of people are saying like some shit's about to go down because a lot of the warnings are stuff that they're putting out, like make sure you got water, make sure this, and this.
Yeah, there's like so many conspiracies going on about that already.
I'm like, damn, dude, what's going on?
Are you guys scared of that?
Scared of what? Water?
Like, do you believe that something's gonna happen?
I mean,
I believe when I see it, but yeah, like if it happens,
I have zero control over it, so it's like
we're all gonna get superpowers like heroes.
Oh,
I would hope
believe me,
so. That'd be great.
Like, come on, super speed. That's what I'm looking for. Let's
looking
go.
for like a firebender style.
Oh, okay. Avatar. Okay.
Yeah.
You super speed firebender.
Yeah. It's one of two. I either want super speed or teleportation. Why? I hate driving, and that's the fastest way to get in from point A to point B. In fact, think about it.
No, yeah, true.
I'm not one to want to go drive anywhere, and if I had to, I tell you right now, like if we weren't work from home and I still needed to go to office, and all I had to do was be like, boop, teleport, I'm there, bruh.
I don't know. Probably need like something with flying and fire. Just fuck shit up. Yeah. I'll be the villain.
And that's why we don't have powers.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the reason why. It's probably up there.
I would choose the power where you can like copy anybody's powers.
Cop out move.
Cheat code.
Fucking chameleon.
Yeah.
It's a cop out.
I mean, like, can I borrow your fire powers for the weekend, Tony?
Hell no.
I gotta start the grill. I gotta get my steak overcooked.
Overcook my steak.
I gotta cook my steak medium well.
Overcook my steak. Yeah, we heard you.
But yeah, I don't know. The Eclipse is pretty cool. Like I said, I requested a day off and I got the glasses. I have it with me. Can't see anything with it, but
I'm gonna go to the work party with my fam, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully nothing happens.
Dude's at the work party while everybody else is drowning.
Yeah, that reminds me. Have you guys seen Matt TV? Like where like it was the end of the world.
What years?
And like the Mexican people.
Matt TV in years.
Matt TV, like everybody's like freaking out. Everybody's freaking out because the world's ending, and then the Mexican people are like arriba, arriba, like having fun. Like not aware that the world is ending.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah, I don't know sure if just to like stay at home and like look the eclipse or go to like an event. But then again, I don't want to deal with like all the people either. I'm like,
Heard.
Yeah. I can see from my backyard.
Walk outside.
Okay.
Yep, saw it. Looks good.
Yep, still there. I'm good.
All right, cool. They're kind of covering each other. Got it.
Didn't we just have an eclipse though? Was it a solar eclipse?
Yeah, I think it was a partial solar eclipse. It wasn't like a full, completely. I guess for a area we were at.
Did you go outside when that happened?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
No.
I didn't go outside, but I knew like outside, like I was inside the living room, but like everything around me was kind of like grayish, bluish. Like it had like a weird haze.
And like if you went outside, the shapes of the shadows, they were like super trippy. Like,
yeah.
There's like 3 layers of shadows.
I was telling the camera like something about this doesn't look real, like glitch in the Matrix, or just like something's like not rendered right. It's just like everything looks so off for a second.
And like Eclipse our secret.
Yeah.
We're getting an update.
I mean,
or it's like Microsoft having updates every few often.
We are in a simulation.
Yeah, let's not talk too much about it because one of us is gonna go missing. They figure it out, guys. We got them.
They know. They know as well. How did they figure it out?
They're gonna have the FBI come and just like come charge us. Like FBI here.
We got them.
And that's gonna happen.
True? Guess we'll never know.
And that's gonna happen right after Easter, right? Like a week after Easter.
Oh yeah, one of us is gonna go
the
missing.
8th.
Yeah, the 8th.
I mean, at least we got a check in. Like, if we're not here in the next podcast episode. For April Fool's Day.
No, I don't think so.
Or were you the prank master?
Well,
You're
no,
probably the prankster.
I really don't. Think about it. How much time do you think I'm going to invest in something like that? Better question. Here's a better question. How much money do you think I'm going to invest in something like that?
I mean, it takes like what, $2 to buy Jello and then put the stapler inside of there.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot my name was Jim. I thought my name was Billy.
Oh, yeah,
hold
I
on,
forgot.
wait a second. Yeah, hold
You're
on,
not Jim.
Oh wait, I see what you did there. Not all of us look the same, Brandon. Despite what you might think.
I wish you had said that because I saw one of the comments on the other videos the other video that we did where you said you were gringo. Somebody comment, do you guys like white people? But I just liked it. I didn't comment anything back.
Like, yeah, one of our podcasters is white.
like, we like Billy.
Hell no. Why? Why would we? This guy.
No, yeah, we don't discriminate.
Yeah.
We like all races.
True.
Even gringos.
Unfortunately.
Gringo baby.
Somehow they enjoy me.
Where did you even learn that word? Somebody told you?
What you mean? You know where I went to school? You're kidding me? I went to school where I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. I was the salt in the pepper shaker. Okay? The pepper shaker had cayenne and regular pepper. Like I was the minority.
Tajin.
Like I was the minority, alright? That's hell no.
He was the queso fresco on the beans.
So of course I like
no, he was the white flour tortilla.
Like whenever like what do you think what kind of words do you think I learned as my first words of Spanish?
Cuss words.
Probably that way.
What kind of words do you think what do you think like hey, say this. Okay, what does it mean? It means this. Okay, sure. Set. That didn't mean that, did it?
You remember what it was?
Dude, it's name them, list them. I guarantee you, it's not one of them. It was one of those. After a while, it became a challenge. Like, okay, all right, sure. I know this isn't what you're telling me it is. Sure, let's see this reaction. Why not? Like, nah, dude. Like, it's fine. Like, I've learned muy poquito español, and it wasn't from class.
Damn. I'm from Spanish
trying
class.
to survive.
I just trying to get a seat.
I'm just trying to find the restroom. You forgot how to answer the restroom, didn't you?
What? ¿Dónde está el baño?
Oh, Billy's invited to the carne asada.
Me llamo Billy.
You're like, no, Guillermo. Billy.
No, Guillermo. Billy.
Billy Butcher.
Did I ever tell you, Tony, that when I met Billy, I thought Aaron was playing a prank on me because he was like, oh, there's this guy I want you to meet. His name is Billy Butcher. And I'm like, is that really his name? Like, don't lie to me because I'm over here like gonna call him Billy Butcher.
No, that was before The Boys came out too, huh?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden The Boys comes out and it's like,
oh, it's normal.
Is that really your name? Yeah, it has been for longer than that show's been out.
Billy Butcher.
Hey, at least I was honored to get, Keith Urban to play the character, so it's like, all right. Mm-hmm. And I even have his pop. It's I don't know. It's right there. Yeah. A friend of mine, you remember Michael? He got it for me for my birthday one year.
Miguel?
Yeah, sure.
Did you get pranked on, Billy and Brandon?
He
no.
probably did the pranking though. Let's be real. I've worked in the same office as this guy.
Man, don't even bring that up because you guys are the ones lowering my standing desk and unplugging it.
No, that wasn't. That's not you guys.
You're the prankee, not the prankster.
They pranked me. And it wasn't even April Fool's Day. It was just a regular day.
Every day is an April Fool's for you.
Every day we came in, we thought it was April Fool's. Like, who is this guy? Oh, wait. Sorry, that was just Brandon.
This guy. All right, guys. Well, spring cleaning. If you haven't done it,
no,
start cleaning.
No.
I know some of us aren't clean freaks like somebody over here.
I mean, it just pick a spot in the house and clean it.
No, yeah, I try to stay clean, but sometimes you do other stuff.
Do other stuff.
Sometimes spring cleaning can also mean like cleaning your car or keeping your stress, at bay. You do other stuff. Don't just stressed out on work and stuff like that. Like do hobbies, start a podcast or something. just little suggestions.
And now the real reason why we started a podcast.
And now we're gonna have competition.
See what you did? The show about nothing and everything.
I know, right? But that's pretty much for this episode. April's coming in really quick. This month really went by flying. I didn't feel like it was
year
much.
has been flying.
First quarter's already gone.
I still remember when it was COVID season.
Don't remind me. First quarters.
That word just gives you some analytic
trigger words.
Pains. But yeah, spring cleaning also means mental health stuff. Make sure you keep that decluttered. Work on yourself for the better, whatever.
Get new clothes.
We have get new clothes.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying
to
do.
wish I could afford it. If I could afford to get new, dude, again, I'd have a nice ass closet. You seen those closets I'm talking about where you walk in, has a little center table on it for your jewelry and your hats and shoes and shit like that. Y'all never seen videos?
The little islands. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In
crazy.
Have that with the lined up pants, shirts.
With the ambient lighting around it. Man, I would like to have that.
Suits, I'd have everything separated where it's this is what this today is, bro.
Those automatic ones they just
and it would be one of those things that'd be another thing. If I got fuck you money, I'm hiring somebody to hey, come here, dress me. Tell me what's cool. Tell me what'll look good on me. I'll wear that. All right, bet.
Did you guys ever see that? There was a machine that I don't know. I think it was Hannah Montana. Yes, I used to watch Hannah Montana, but
Disney Channel.
She would choose
money I didn't have.
She would choose what outfit she would want to wear, and it would just put it on her and see how it would look, and then she would choose it, and then it would come out from the machine. I'll probably get one of those instead of getting a personal dresser.
Oh yeah, I bet you would. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's get the thing that's on Hannah Montana. The thing with the outfits and stuff. That's not real. Can we make it real?
When there's money. My grandpa used to say, "Money moves mountains." You just need money.
Yep.
But yeah, we have a new username. B3 Party C. Say it with me. B3 Party C. B3 Party C.
B3 Party C.
Yeah. But we're calling this episode, guys. Stay tuned for episode 5.
Wait, we're calling this episode, guys.
We're gonna call this episode. What is it called when the bar stops serving drinks?
Closing time.
Keep saying it.
No.